Okay, so we got babies. They all hatch now. We had 6 babies hatch. Only one is eaten twice. And I'm trying to get the other ones to eat right now. They're behind you. I'll show you in a second. But we have 2 more clutches too. This girl is the clutch that we just got. She gave me a nice bite. I'll put it in there right now. And yeah, she bit me. So that was fun. She's always just waiting right here, waiting to get some food. That was our first clutch. Second clutch was this girl. I'm going to show her. She's ready to eat. She might get close to biting you. Looks like she has a fresh shad in there too. Grab that out in a second. It's her, yellow belly, to, this is a female version, but to a highway. That was the other girl, a male version of this. She's about ready to breed too. Male version, her tub's dirty. Male version of that, so we should get some gravel or yellow bellies. We don't know, you won't be able to tell which ones. Ivories and highways. Out of that clutch, those will be ready in 2 weeks. And the other clutch was out of this big old girl. She's still deflated pretty good. She gave us 11 eggs, and she's a super pastel. And she was bred to a, right here, this is empty waiting for other ones. She was bred to this guy. He's a black pastel yellow belly. He's really cool. This is just our old crap rack, but we have him in it right now because we need to get some more new racks. And also she was bred to Mr. Trash's, I need to put your water in there, Mr. Destroy's tub. She was bred to him as well. And he is the Enchi Banana Hypo female maker. So theoretically all of his babies that are banana should be females. Which brings us to the babies. He also bred that normal girl. So in theory, half the babies between them two should be banana and Enchi, and then they'll all be het hypo. So here's what we got. Show down here. We got this banana het hypo female. You can see under the light a little better. Hasn't eaten yet for us, but hopefully will. Tiny. These are all 60, 70 grams. For hard belly. Okay. Beautiful bananas though. These will be available. We're gonna put one of these bananas for sale. You get close up on that. And one of these will be for sale. They got some nice white on the top of them too. Beautiful orange. This is just a banana and banana het hypo female. And this guy has already pooped and eaten for us. He has eaten twice. All the tubs are trashed because with babies, I'm just putting on paper towels. I don't want them ingesting anything. This is our holdback. It's an Enchi banana het hypo female. But isn't that crazy pretty? All the reds on the sides and the oranges. Get a good shot of that. A lot closer. Okay. There you go. Yeah, he's got some crazy colors. Or she, sorry. Yeah, she's awesome. And also, so we got two Enchi bananas. This is just an Enchi het hypo, and we have an ASF baby in there trying to get him to eat right now. Nice and close. That's the Enchi. That's just the Enchi het hypo. Trying to get her to eat, or him. I don't know if I sexed this one yet. That one will be available as well. Here's the other banana baby. It's a Banana het hypo. They're everything in the clutch is het hypo. Banana babies are just adorable. Whoops. She's like, help! And then we got this normal. It's pretty cool normal. It's got some paradoxing on him right there. I think it's got another spot of paradox somewhere on him, but his head is cool. See the top of his head? Get this little guy pop his head out. Isn't that cool on top of his head? Got some nice paradoxing. He's cool. A little normal. He'll probably go to a local pet store that we know. We have a friend that owns a local pet store, sell them in his stores. Yeah. And then we got one more Enchi that is in bedding right now. He is a feisty little bugger. He's hissing at me. The Enchis are just pretty though. Nice and orange little Enchi. See his little face. He's a little mean guy, but once again, het hypo. He's bit me like 50 times. Alright. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, more clutches coming. I will upload, well, you'll see it in this video too. I'm going to show me cutting those clutches. I cut them a little early because one of them pipped out and the other ones weren't even really wrinkled yet. They were just a little juicy, but it was 60 days. I incubated at 89.9, so I think they could have waited a couple more days, but I didn't want to risk it since one pipped out already. And so I went and cut them. You saw them in the cutting video. Yeah, and I'm gonna wait to cut. I know a lot of people don't like cutting; they want them all to pip out. But once I see one pip out, which pip just means cut the egg. They all have an egg tooth on their nose, and they slice the egg. And when it pips its head out of that hole, that's pipping out. So when I see them cut, I'm going to cut the rest of the eggs because sometimes they can't get out. And they've showed in some videos on here, Justin Kabelka showed one where it had a bunch of cut marks in there and it didn't make it out and it died. So once I see mine pip, I'm going to cut. So they laid on June 28th. They laid on June 28th and today is August 14th. So in theory, it should be about 55 days, they say. I'm going to wait until 60 and hopefully they'll be ready at 60. So 2 weeks now, you'll be able to see those babies. And then another month from that, I'll have another 11 babies. And I have a ivory het pied girl has been bred. And a pastel clown has been bred as well. And she is been bred to an Enchi banana hypo, that male. And he's a female maker, so I'm trying to get banana Enchis, double het, clown hypo. But yeah, she'll be ready. She's in mid-shed right now. Can't wait for those. And then our ivory het pied girl. Jeez, there's no bedding in here. Our ivory het pied girl has been bred to a, she's not a nice girl, but she's been bred to a Orange Dream pastel het pied, and he's a possible Gene X as well. But yeah, she's gorgeous. She's from Justin Kabelka. She's a little striker, but she's pretty. Yeah, so she's been bred to him. So I'm hoping to get all those combos pied, and then we'll get some het pieds. A little stiff. Alright, so this is the Mojave Cypress that we got from Miguel, female. Whoops. Flicked her hood out. She is insanely pretty. Isn't that crazy that she's like glowing? But she is already, we got her a little over a year ago. And she is already at 1,200 grams. Look at that skull she has on her side. That's sweet. Mm-hmm. But yeah, she's already at 1,200 grams. So I can't wait to plug some more stuff into her. We're going to wait another year on her because we want to wait till that maybe another year. She might be ready by this next season, actually, but I'm going to wait till she's hopefully around 1,600, 1,700 grams. But she eats anything and everything. Frozen thawed, mice, rats, African suffered, everything. She'll eat probably a squirrel if I threw it in there. But yeah, she's crazy. Hoping to get some stuff plugged into her too. She's awesome. We also have bred highway to highway. So I'm hoping to get some super gravels. You saw that highway girl. We're hoping to get some super gravels and a super gravel male that I would love to breed to this. It'd be awesome to get some gravel Mojave cypress. You can plug that into our highway stuff really quick since we have all this ivory girls and pied stuff. So yeah, that's her. Miguel, if you're watching, she's doing great. Told you she ate a lot. But yeah. That's it, guys. See you next week. Bye.